Good afternoon. My name, excuse me, my name is Matthew T. Solito. My son, Matthew C. Solito, was murdered September 11th, 2001. Matthew called me at 10 minutes to 9, September 11th, telling me a plane had just hit the building. I said to my son, "Get out of the building." He said, "Dad, you don't understand." He was on the 105th floor. He couldn't get out of the building. He just called to say he wanted to let us know he loved us. What a message to get as a parent, to know the last thoughts that your child has, knowing that he's going to die. He wants the message out. He loved you. Think of that. What a thought. After that happened, my wife and I were chosen to be lead families on the 9/11 Commission. Because that 9/11 Commission had to come up with a report to give to the American people on what exactly happened that day and how it happened, what were the causes. We donated our time. We were parents of a child that was old, and we had another child that was in college. We didn't have young children that we had to take care of, so we thought it our duty, and we took on that duty. Tom Kane and Lee Hamilton led that committee. They were chosen by our government, by lead people in our government, because they were entrusted by our government. Our government chose them because they said, "We think these people are good people and we know they will do the right thing. They will have transparency," that magic word, transparency. I've met with Tom Kane. I know Tom Kane. I've met with Lee Hamilton. Both gentlemen tell me there's no reason these 28 pages should not be turned over to the public. There is no security risk to our country if these 28 pages are turned over to our country. I want to thank Senator Graham. I want to thank Congressman Lynch, Jones, and Massey. Why? They're trying to do the right thing because they know there's no security risk if the rest of the country knows. But our president is telling us there's a security risk. So, if I spoke to Tom Kane, and if I spoke to Lee Hamilton, and they told me there's no security risk, and if the people that gave them the power to run this 9/11 Commission trusted them, and they tell me there's no security risk, then Mr. President, when you tell me there's a security risk and that's the reason you're not making these public, Mr. President, I call you a liar. And my son's dead, and I don't know all the facts because, Mr. President, you're lying to me. Thank you.